Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft uh, Burning Crusade Classic. And this is like the fourth time I've tried to record. Eh, Internet issues. I could not get State of Decay 2. My computer had to update, whatever. And then they're working on my internet down the road, so hopefully some of that will be. But anyway, we are over here at I think it's Zeb. Anyway, Zebtora, I think is what this little area is called. Gotta kill some Shadow Pine casters and some headhunters. Oops, sorry, I had to sneeze. It's summer in Kentucky. So
It's too far away.
summer in Kentucky is slightly worse than spring. uh, but I did do a little bit of work on UI with updated Questy add-on, updated Elf UI, which I think is going to work pretty well. So now that we are level 18, we need to start thinking about what we're going to do after Ghostlands. We've only got a few quests left to do. I'm trying to get to, I would like to get to level 20, actually head into Deathhome, but this War on Deathhome, there are two quests that you pick up after that, that you end up going back in there. So it's not really going to make that huge of a difference. Alright, let's see if I can take two of these. Chest. There. Oh yeah. So in hindsight, I probably should have, instead of, since we're going to be leveling as protection, what I should have done was got 5 points in readout instead of devotion aura, which, I mean, 40% improved devotion aura is very good, don't get me wrong. But we're going to need this shield specialization eventually. So if I ever get some money saved up on this character, I will probably move those points over. Still pick up precision. And then probably 2 points in devotion. Not for sure. Maybe toughness. I don't know. I mean, everybody puts like what to level up with, or like what your in-game leveling spec is going to be, but nobody says, you know, at level 10, this is what you should probably start out with. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh, we got something good there. Silver bars, I will definitely take that. Ooh. That is marginally better. I'm not for sure that a lot of strength is really gonna make that big of a difference. I saw you back there. Is it up here? Ooh, that's a headbang. All right. But having some strength is good, but I think I'm going to keep that and throw it in the auction house because I am in dire need of some cash. Because as we are getting ready to transition into level 20 and above, we need to start thinking about our tanking gear, or at least not necessarily tanking gear, but dungeon gear. So we're going to need stamina, basically, or any type of fairly high level or good item quality stuff. So one of the things that we're going to do as soon as we hit level 20 is head to Asheville and do a quest there and get some nice gloves. And then we're going to head to probably like my next couple of so we've got the mace from the Shadowcaster, and we got the axes, so we just need to kill a couple of, kind of track down some isolated ones. So my next, like as I was saying, my next couple of videos after we get done with Ghostlands will probably just be very focused on, you know, like, not necessarily leveling, but just getting gear so that we can head into some dungeons and get those dungeon quests, which also give really good rewards. There's some in Black Fathom Deeps that are pretty good. Okay. So I've been doing a little bit of research on what gear we need. And there's some pretty good ones that are not necessarily the easiest thing to get, but are not horrible that you need a group with. Even though it says group, we're actually going to go down here and try and get Kelgosh's head. Alright, I just need a headhunter. I mean, that is really handy. I mean, we can't use it on these guys because of the mana, but I mean, even that. Wow. doing the slapdown with the, what I need? I've got 3, don't I? Three axes, 3 maces. So, attack on Zebtella is finished. Yeah, Questy's still not doing real great. Let's go on and turn this in. Leave me alone. Yeah, I should have put all those points into redoubt instead of devotion. Because I'm using devotion a lot, but I probably will have other auras that I'll use as well.
Victory lies ahead.
Assault on Zeb Noah. 10 cat lords, 10 hexers, and we will get 2 strength, 2 stamina racers, which is not
Reckoning
bad.
is at hand.
And that's down here where our poison stuff is. So we will be doing 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 2 trolls with... Yeah, it's still not wanting to update very well for some reason. So I leveled up my smelting a bit, and leveled up my blacksmithing. And I also leveled up my cooking. So that's up to 78. Got some stat food. Which is really, it's actually really important if you're going to be soloing a lot. Or even doing dungeon runs. I mean, just those extra few hit points really come in handy. Oh, he chickened me. And we're starting to get some wool cloth. And so we need some more linen. I need 2 points to start making stuff. Always be on the lookout for battered chests. Knocking down those crits. should have got some. Come through. I would like to get to level 20 and get consecrate before too long. Because then we can kind of start doing a little bit of AoE grinding. Because paladins are actually fairly good at it. Definitely not as good as mages, but not. Come on, hit him. You can do it. Whew, that was a little closer than I would have wanted. But oh, spring water. Okay. Left over from my cooking. I mean, it's only 2 damage, but, you know, it helps. And you can see when I block. 11 and 21, and then when I block, it's not as much. Oh wow, now you're not gonna block at all. Okay, I got you. These cat lords are not dropping their claws, which is frustrating. That's almost what we need, but not quite. We need a deadly blunderbuss to take with us to Ashenvale. And on the auction house, they're about a gold and a half to 2 gold. So even after my training, I'm going to have to ration myself and make sure that I get one of those before we leave Ghostlands. Ooh, finally. Just nice and slow, just a few at a time. So this judgment of the Crusader will actually come in handy later. It's just a good practice to start using it early, especially with like concentrate and stuff like that. Poison the fish rack. Another chest there. And I've got a macro set up when I do start tanking. I'll start tanking. Which righteous defense, it's kind of tricky to use because you have to don't cast it on your target like a normal taunt. You have to cast it on your target's target. So you have to set up a macro to really use it effectively. What we got? Nothing. Well, some bread. and lesser heal potions. So, oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to put those on hot bar. So I was kind of split on continuing smithing or switching to enchanting, because smithing, there's some really good weapons and some really good crafted items, especially at in-game. But with enchanting, there are the enchant ring with spell power, which is actually very good. Paladins. Because I mean, there's some. I guess we could go on. Let's go on up here and grab this flight point. This is if this flight point is even active. I'm not for sure if it actually is. But anyway, you have to have a fairly significant amount of increase to your spell power, because our threat comes from threat generated by your holy spells. So if you're not doing just like your basic Seal of Righteousness, Crusader, Consecrate, stuff like that, it will help. That should take care of like the lower levels. Yeah, these not even. This is where this will all be much later. Well, I don't know, a couple of months. It's a big raid up there. Actually a fairly tough raid. The guild that I was in back in Vanilla BC, we got through Karazhan and Gruul's Lair, and we were kind of starting into that area, and we really struggled. You really have to know what you're doing for that. It's pretty tough. It's interesting though. It's an interesting raid. Pretty short. It's kind of like Zul'Guruk. Or not Zul'Guruk. One in Rangathorn. But so having a few extra, even like 20 points extra in your spell power will really just hold that threat, you know. Now, the helms that I'm wanting to make, there's two, and they both have added spell power on them. So I think that will work for me pretty well. Wow, really? I can do it. Nice. So there's some pretty good basically caster swords that they don't have a lot of damage on them per se. They have spell power on them and like mana regen, stuff like that. That's probably what I'm going to be trying to track down. Or, hammers with spell power, those are always good. I mean, we're not really going to need weapons. We're getting ready to get a really nice two-hander. And then there's a pally quest that sends us into Shadowfang Keep and Black Fathom Deeps, much like the human paladin quest. So, yeah, I had once again misspoke. So Shadowpine weaponry is ready to turn in. We need one more Cat Lord and a few more Hexers. So I think we're just gonna heading up this way. Of course, we're just burning through our rest, so I don't mind that at all. So we'll need to work on. Yeah, we're about level 20. We're gonna have quite a bit of a lot of cats. Maybe we can sneak around the back side here. Another 10 bank. Let's hope I didn't aggro everything down there. I think I should be able to kill this boss solo. There's a little bit of a trick to it, but not horrible. See him up there? He's a 20 elite. He's got quite a few hit points, but not awful. He's got low armor because he's a caster. Got 5 minutes on my arcane ward, so that's one interrupt. I got hammer resistance, that's another interrupt. And then you can kind of line of sight him as well. There around the that central post. Then this has a 1 minute cooldown, so we might be able to use it twice. Because we'll have Lay of Hands, a healing potion, and some heals. And it is tempting to go in with might on him, but this is going to be a long fight, so you want so you want the mana regen and then just go slow, which is kind of the not only the strength but also the weakness of the Paladin. Is it it's a slow grind. Especially once you kind of get a few abilities and some gear, a little bit of mana, some intellect, stuff like that. Like I said, just a few points of spell power just really, really help out. Just a hair. And if worse comes to worse, we have our divine protection. Alright, serious time. We'll let our mana get full there. I guess I could go on and... Oh, that was stupid. Why did you do that? Oh, he's immune to that. Okay. Oh, no, he can still hit me. Oh, and he struck me. so close. Oh, if I hadn't have drank that potion early. Oh well. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, we're back. We're going to try that again. I almost had him. I'm wondering if I should have tried to get a holy light off instead of another judgment. I don't think I had quite enough mana. I'm gonna wait for this one to respawn so that I can maybe drag him down those stairs and then hop down and use this wall to... I'm almost level too. Could kind of use that wall a little bit. I'll come back when we go back upstairs after I kill this guy. Hold on. Alrighty, we're back. We're going to give this guy one more try. I think I should be able to do it. I've got 2 charges on my arcane torrent. So that'll give me 102 mana. And then we'll have our healing pot. We'll use that first. Here we go. Of course, we don't have lay on hands, so that's come on. Oh, so close. I will get him. Okay, we're back, and I'm going to try this again, only now we have 7, and we're going to have 70 fewer hit points, which is fantastic. Our lay of hands is still not... I used that way too early, and I used up all my mana. So, no. I didn't have my devotion. So I think just running him back and forth here, I think that will work. And we don't have a healing pot, so yeah, this is probably not gonna work. got that instant cast. Yeah, so he can't cast over that wall. Oh, I guess he can. Never. Ouch! Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to, take a death here and, maybe do War on Death Home. So what I'm gonna do is, turn these in. We'll get a good chunk of, experience there. I'll go on and call that an episode, embarrassingly. Hopefully we won't run into anything on the walk up. But I'll pause the video so you guys won't have to watch me embarrassingly leave for my life. Alright, alrighty. We're back over here in the Farstrider Enclave. Let's turn a few quests in. We might get something that'll actually help us.
Anu Belore Delana.
That might help a little.
Chorello Run.
That's definitely going to help our experience.
Baladash, Malanore. Farewell.
Wrong side. But I'll definitely wait until my lay of hands come back up.
I'm listening. Victory for Savanas.
About all that we can do. We can go down and do that War on Death Home. And then, I mean, that's not a bad sword. I mean, this right here will last us at least close to 30. Get that too. See how
Everything has a price.
as bad as what I was expecting. That gave us a little. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and call that an episode.
Be ready for anything.
And I will probably yeah, we'll go down here and do or maybe try and find somebody to help us with the Knuckle Rot and Luzran. Because we can do the rest of this solo other than Darkon. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching and hit like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.